Get him, team.
Come on!
Good dodge.
Take this!
Take this. Get him, Noah.
Yes!
That's
it.
More Mystic Lumber? I think I need Mystic Lumber for something. Oops. I'm so filled with inventory. I think I'm gonna use up this so I can grab whatever this is. Oh, did I not give him the Pale Knight Mail? I just had to show it to him? That's weird. That'll up your magic by 2. I don't know if I want to lose 4 defense. It will up your magic defense by 3, which is nice. Oh, it's L1, R1 to switch between characters. I think I'm going to give it to Sabine. I think Sabine will benefit from it more so than Kuroto. The Rune of Power Smash. That seems fun. I'm gonna get rid of the scale armor because it's taking up precious inventory. Really should have emptied this out before coming here. Too little, too late. My lumber. And so much dang lumber.
Let's hunt.
I don't got enough lumberjacks in these parts for all this lumber. They're slacking. Okay, you have healing. Which I actually like Yugo being like a physical powerhouse and having the power to heal. It's probably one of my favorite like archetypes. It's why in Metaphor Fantasio I made Stroll like the healer. I liked how he dealt big damage and then healed. He had like I had like Meteorama recovery skills inherited on him. I like that build. Like really strong hitter, like Paladin basically. One of my favorite archetypes in like video games. Like roles, jobs, etc. Good job, Yugina. Good job.
That's it.
Apparently you miss a lot, so whenever you don't miss, I am eternally grateful. Also crazy that I cannot picture this game without dash boots. Vegetable milk soup recipe. So our recipe found. Like now I can't imagine the game without the dash boots. The dash boots just feels like the normal running speed at this point.
I won't be beaten.
Bring it on.
Love how Chain Smash takes less. I think it's because it does small damage while Minion Slash is medium.
You want some?
By the way, I read more on shields because I was a little confused on how shields worked last stream. So apparently, Smash is the way you break shields. Just any Smash move, which is obviously the mallet. And the letters on them are the, I think it's the rank of the shield. Turkeyfoot can correct me if he watches this video, which he probably will.
Come on!
He's been very supportive for all the Suikoden playthroughs and Eiyuden.
Like it?
But I think it's the grade of the shield.
That's what you get.
So like a character having a D shield means their shield isn't great? Or something? And then like breaking a shield just increases damage capacity. Which is kind of what you'd expect out of a shield mechanic. That just sounds self-explanatory. Again, I could be wrong on that. I tried to read up on it, and that's what I found. I might not know the whole gist of it. Or like the whole specifics. But that's what I learned. Magic holy water, lots of lumber. We're gonna have fun upgrading our castle. Yeah, Gigini, you're starting to miss a lot. Get him? See, initially I thought the shield mechanic was certain enemies or certain shields are broken by certain types of attacks, but I think Smash just breaks every shield. And not every enemy or ally has a shield, basically. So that's also where it confused me. Yeah, I got a Sparkling Stone. NDMP for an ally. Just a free of inventory. Restoke scouting past this point. Powerful monster's been said. You can't go further. Okay, so like, how do I need to somehow get to the second floor of Dappled Forest. So am I not able to get this hero now because of that? Because surely the next floor is like past this guard. Also in the Greatwood East, there's a guy named Giron that we can get. We talked to him like 2 streams ago. We can go back to him because we beat the Ancient Seed boss. We gotta go do that real fast. Yeah, Squash says bring him a Sparkling Stone, which shots from enemies in the second area of Dappled Forest. Is this the second area of Dappled Forest? Is there a way I can see what materials I have? Two, 3, 4, 5, 19. What a count. So I guess I don't know. Let me just leave and see if I can run into them. But these enemies are stronger, so like I feel like this is the second area. Maybe I just have to get lucky? I hope the drop rate isn't like terrible.
This one's got bites.
Did you stun Noah? I think we just did.
This'll do.
This'll do.
Pull it together.
You.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna miss, I feel like I'd rather have you attack that one.
This one's got bites.
Ow. Get him.
Last one.
That was pretty easy.
Still no Sparkle Stone, though. Okay, we're actually not getting a lot of experience. So maybe I can't go to the second area now. I guess I can't go yet? We'll circle back to this one, because again, there's so many other characters we could be recruiting. We'll come back to him. For now, I'm just gonna...
Challenge accepted.
I'm gonna keep fighting and hope maybe I'll run into it, but... If not, then I'll look more into this one. And how to best get the Sparkle Stone.
Take this. Yeah, got him. I thought.
Because if I'm not in the second area, I feel like it's really misleading to have the owl, the Birdman, be like, oh, get me the Sparkling Stone, and you can't even go to the second area now. And that feels a little misleading to me. These enemies are stronger, so these could be the second area enemies. But does it like show me? Okay, it doesn't have like a number on it. Alright, we're just gonna leave.
Don't get careless.
You see, right here, they're weak, so... I'm kind of thinking that's the second area. But again, I think we'll just come back later. That could be something I fact check and come back to next stream. Because we have so many other characters to recruit.
Let's do this.
He doesn't mind. Not even worth my time. Fine. Start by taking me... Greatwood East.
I have literally never.
Oh no, I think it was Greatwood South?
Is this the right?
No, it's Greatwood South. I was trying to remember where the, where Giron was.
I am a teleportation professional.
Perfect, as usual. Yeah, whatever. I don't think it was East. I'm so confused. East. The first one we
I
went
have
to. I don't know why my camera spins every time Harry teleports. It's getting annoying. Alright, so Giron should be here somewhere. On the one hand, this would be so much easier to do with no encounters. So I should wait until the game decides to give me a no encounter accessory or lower encounter accessory. On the other,
Don't get careless.
I want more heroes. I want all these characters. Part of me is like, I want to get people as soon as possible so I can decide who I like. But the other part of me is like, I don't care too much about getting every single possible character at their earliest recruitment. Because I fact checked it and there's no, I don't think there's any missable characters per se. I think there's like, I think you have to like get everyone before like the point of no return or something. And there's one character that can be like, there's a very specific window you have to do it before. But other than that, I don't think there's any specific characters that's like, hey, you'll miss this character if you XYZ, you know? I think it's just get everyone before a certain point, basically. I fact checked it and that's what it told me. And if I do mess up, then, you know, whatever. Only so much that could be done about a game I'm playing for the first time. But I would like to get them all.
Jiren, look what I found. This is a rune of conservation, right?
I don't believe it. Thank you. This will be a great help to my studies. I might even be able to make these boots I thought up that produce levitational power. It's this idea I've been kicking around.
Ooh, with your boots? How long has that zinger been knocked?
Sorry. Search in vain long enough, and your idle brain starts to concoct some horrific material. Anyway, thanks for the help. The way you made short work of it, you must be an experienced adventurer. If you don't mind, could I join you in your travels? By way of thanks, of course.
You have a place with us.
Excellent. Then Giren and his unique brand of magic are at your service.
I love how Noah, traveling mage Jiren. Oh, he's playable? Maybe? I don't know, I guess we'll see. Probably not, I don't think so. Maybe he is. Love how Noah has two lines he alternates between. Welcome to the ranks, or you have a place with us. He just alternates between those two, which I find pretty funny. Alright, let's go get Mariette. And I think after that, we'll look around, what's it called more? Ishan and like that area. See if I can find anything. More characters and whatnot. Maybe I can just go pick up a couple of other people in town. I also need to get that grilled tutiva recipe for the cook, who I think his name is Kurtz. Because I want to get the cook ASAP so we can see what the cooking minigame is about. But first... yeah, Treefolk Village, actually.
All right. Is this the right?
It's supposed to be at this trade shop, but I remember looking and it wasn't there. I'm not sure if the trade shop, like, changes stock every now and then. I'm not going to be able to do anything for squash right now, unfortunately. Yeah, tree in front of the trade shop. I think it's just a tree working, or maybe you? No, it's you I have to talk to. A recipe for grilled tutuva, such a strange request. But well enough, if I can help the Dendriarch saviors, I shall. Here you are. Alright, that was easy. So I was just talking to the wrong tree. It wasn't the trade shop, it was a tree in front of the trade shop, not like the tree running the trade shop. Because these are all living trees, you know? First, let's go to Twin Horn East.
I am a teleportation professional.
And report back to Mariette. And after that, we'll go to Hishan and talk to Kurtz, and maybe we'll get the... then we'll go back to the castle. I want to see what the cooking minigame is about, if there even is one. Come on, surely they cooked up a banger. Haha, cooked. See what I did there? Surely they cooked up a banger with Suikoden 2 that they're going to include a cook-off or some kind of similar one in this game. I think I speak for most people when I say that the cook-off was super creative and innovative. Even if not everyone loves it, I think it was super innovative and creative.
Noah! Hello! Did you happen to find the charm?
Yep, this is it, right?
Whether she's just like, this is not my charm. I'm throwing this in the water.
That is it. Thank you so much. This was a gift from a friend of mine. They moved far away. But when we parted ways, we promised that we'd reunite one day as students at the University of Carl. Oh, I am so very grateful. I don't know if this will suffice as a reward, but I ask you to accept me as a comrade. I will do what little I can to aid you as the Alliance librarian.
Welcome to the ranks.
Oh, I will do my very best. Oh, to be nestled in a quiet nook surrounded by books. How delightful it will be. I cannot wait to provide the wonders of literature to the Alliance. I do hope you and your other comrades will be pleased.
The Quiet Bookworm. So you're probably how we do the Faded Book stuff. By the way, the checklist that is in the description of this video, made by... still don't know the actual person who worked on it, but... they did a great job with it. It has a head count at the very top, if you're on the characters tab. So I have 34 out of 120 of the characters. So it has a head count as you're checking them off, which is really cool. It counts them for you, which is just super neat and satisfying. I just love using checklists like this. Now, I think we just want to go to Hishan and go grab Kurtz. And then we'll go back to the castle and do some upgrading of the town. I think that sounds like a plan to me.
I am a teleport.
Yes, we get it. You're a teleportation expert.